We're going to talk about Host Part 2, Chapter 16, The Letter. Can you think of some reasons why Zero might not be familiar with any nursery rhymes or the show Sesame Street? In this chapter, after digging the hole and finding nothing, of course, they were looking at the wrong place, right? The gold tube didn't belong to X-Ray's hole. So Stanley finished digging the hole that day. He entered the rec room and saw all the boys were exhausted except for X-Ray, who was gloating about his day off. So he was showing off, saying that how he enjoyed his day off. Zigzag complained that it was too loud, that disturbing him to watch television. But Stanley noticed that Zigzag was only staring at the broken television screen. What does it mean? Was Zigzag crazy? Or was Zigzag really watching any TV program? Why would he complain uh, that X-Ray was too loud if he wasn't really watching the TV? How did Zigzag feel when X-Ray was showing off his day off? Was he happy about it? Think about it. So the next day, the warden followed the boys to their holes, and X-Ray returned to digging this day. He only got a day off. Stanley carefully tried not to put the dirt to the hole where the gold tube was found. And Stanley could still see the tube in his mind. It seemed so familiar, but he just couldn't place it. He thought that he might have been the lead of to a fancy gold pen. KB could have been the initials of a famous author. Was it real? Was it true? Why would it seem familiar to Stanley? Where did Stanley, where had Stanley seen this gold tube before? What was the gold tube actually, and what did KB refer to? Do you know the answers? Continue reading the book and you'll find out. And chapter 16 continues. After lunchtime, the warden started to lose her patience, and she made everyone finish their lunch quickly and work extra faster. She even told Mr. So that if he couldn't make the boys work faster, he needed to dig the holes with the boys together. So the warden was really impatient. Why? Why did she need the boys to dig the hole so quickly after they simply found just a gold tube? What does it mean? What did the thing that interested the warden? I mean, why was the thing so important to the warden? And he was so eager to find them immediately. So was the thing very important? And after digging, the boys retired to the rec room, and Mr. Pendenski gave Stanley a letter which was from his mother. Armpit and Squid teased Stanley for receiving a letter from his mother, but X-Ray said, "Give him some space. If Caveman doesn't want to read it to us, he doesn't have to." What does it mean? Sorry, typo. Sorry, a typo here. What does it mean? How has Stanley's relationship with X-Ray changed? Okay, why would X-Ray help Stanley to protect Stanley when Armpit and Squeak tried to tease him? And so Stanley could read the letter on his own and quietly and to read the letter. While Stanley read the letter from his mother, he told Stanley that their landlord was threatening to evict the whole family from their apartment because his father's experiments with the shoes made the whole apartment smell awful. And Stanley's mother wrote that she felt sorry for the old lady who lived in the shoe because the smell must have been awful. And Stanley laughed at this, and Zero asked him why he was laughing. Then Stanley realized that Zero didn't know anything about nursery rhyme and had never watched any episode of TV program Sesame Street. Why was Stanley so shocked? Was it normal for kids to know nursery rhymes or even watch the cartoon Sesame Streets? What does it mean? What do you know about Zero because of this description? Okay, so this is the end of chapter 16 and these are my references.